we have to remember that this method works in a very different way than other traditional methods, either classic guitar or traditional flamenco guitar. Because here, everything is like a sport. It's on a weekly basis. That's the best outcome you will get by being weekly taking lessons. You cannot take one lesson now and say, okay, when I master this thing like Paco de Lucia, then I take another lesson in 1 month or in 2 months, because then you will slow down your progress so much. It will delay the thing that instead of taking 2 years training, right, it will be 8 years or 10 years to get what you want to get. Therefore, once you are determined that, yes, I want to learn this, then you need to be in the program in a weekly basis. Even those who take half hour a week of lesson are having amazing progress. And those who take 1 hour, what to speak. But even those who take half hour every week, as you are also being used to get challenges on a weekly basis, means you record the video, I specifically explain you what you need to do this week, and then you do it, and then the next week I see you again, the next week I see you again, and this program generally, a very nice set of all the items we have as subjects in CFG Studio, you can cover that in 48 hours of training. So this 48 hours, generally, it gives amazing results. So this 48 hours means for those who take 1 hour a week, obviously means less than those who take half hour. Therefore, it depends, and there is no pressure about it, because here in CFG, it's not like the conservatory or anything. Here you can take 1 lesson daily or 1 every year if you want. That's no problem. But I'm talking about how you have to understand how the method works, because this is a sport. Also, I said it many times that this is just like a sport. Therefore, every week in the coaching program, I give you one material, then you record a video, then we comment that video on the next lesson, and that way you become aware also, and I teach you personally how you can improve by the minute and day by day in your technique by observing what you record. Therefore, this is the essence of the thing, and to do that, of course, you cannot do 1 lesson and then one another month when you master the stuff and then you take another. That is not how this works. That in classical guitar maybe is the case, which it is in many cases, and in other different methods, but here what we have is a revolutionary way to do interactive training, to play with 2 guitars, with groups, with a band, yourself, soloing, rhythm, repertory, technique, theory, its application, because in theory there is no difference between practice and theory, but in practice there is the difference, because the gap is there when we need to apply the things. I learned that from Maestro Bill McBurney, and it's totally true. Therefore, I want you to be, first, once you decide, yes, I want to do that, then you need to be in a weekly basis, definitively. This is the only way to do it. Otherwise, you will delay much your progress, and that's not good. We are having great success even with people that is half hour training, half hour of Skype. Therefore, 40 hours, 48 hours as a total block of things, this should be your goal. And then the sooner you get to these materials, better. So that's it. Okay, I hope I explained right this thing, because this is a very important stuff. Sometimes people confuse this work like this or like that, and then if there is misunderstanding there, then we don't achieve. So this having been very clear that weekly basis and frequency rocks on this program. That's how we will be successful together, and my success is to make you play better. Thank you, and I see you next time.